Stocks 5150. We are here. We are back. We are 28 minutes into Power Hour. And today I'm going to speak about some of these decisions that I made. I made them early. Number one, I should list, if I did this every day though, and I had to go back or whenever I trade and I list what I did wrong, hopefully this will hold myself accountable in the future. When I look at this, I'll be embarrassed. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know, man. I've been doing this for a while, and some days I'm good, some days I'm not. Long-term investing, I'm pretty solid on that, but that's nobody's business. This right here, though, this is my game. I don't ride motorcycles no more. Something else I try not to do as much no more. Trying to keep myself to myself, just chill out. But what I will say is this trading game, this option game, I would like to touch on futures. I don't know if I had the money for that though. I don't want to lose everything. With margin and everything, man. That's tricky. But let's keep it focused. Let's talk about what we're gonna talk about. What we're gonna talk about right here is what I was thinking. I am in this position or status. I am in a 452.5 call. I purchased this call at 9:33. Mistake number one. Mistake number one. I traded before 10 a.m. Mistake number one. Let the market give you direction. That's number one. And I didn't do that. So anyway, it was done, it's done. And you can see right here, I mean, hey, you see what I'm suffering for that, right? I'm down $600 in this position. But I traded too early. So that's the first mistake. Let's see where we were at when I purchased that. I purchased it for 991, right? 991. Now, what my thoughts were here at 933. Let's put it on in 1 minute. Let's put it on in 1 minute. It's going to give us a lot more granular. Go back. The chart looks good though, man. Like you could have got some money in there, been playing around if you wanted to. If I wasn't asleep, but I'm on night shift, so I shouldn't be trading on night shift either. I should just really observe. I gotta do better, but it's whatever. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. So anyway, 933. 933 was here. And what I suspected was that, and I said it out loud, I'm sure, is okay, well, we went up to here, which was 13.2. So I entered at 933, and what I didn't do is wait until the low. I entered on this doji. I should have waited for a little confirmation, and it went down, and I should have, that was another thing. See, but this is all part of not trading before 10 o'clock. So see, if I would have waited, I could have waited to here, and I could have got that at where it's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock is here, and the price was 9. If if I was still believing in that direction, but by 10 o'clock, clearly I could see that this is trending down. You see what I'm saying? And so I shouldn't have done that unless I was thinking I'm going to get some kind of pullback to there, risk versus reward. Anyway, so first thing I did is trading after night shift, which I'll probably continue to do it because that's when I'm free. I took a nap and I wake up. Hey, brain is the brain. But I definitely should have waited till 10 o'clock. And I chose the wrong direction because if we go to the chart, by 10 o'clock, see at 9:33, I was on a doji here. By 10 o'clock, which direction is this market going? Like if you look at this, and I know Tesla can pull back and run up whenever it chooses, but you can see already we're making lower highs. We're already going down. You see? So if I went in at 10 o'clock, let's say at 10 o'clock, I'm like, okay, well, we're going down. I'm gonna get, and I waited for this. Let these two dojis play out, and then hop in at 10:20, catch that one down. Now maybe that would have shook me out here and got out, but still that would have been a green. That would have been a gain. Then it would have went up, hit that, would have been a lower high. Then I said, okay, and then I'd hit that doji, and then catch that one going down. Boom. But it did that. Look at that. That's three right there. And then when it goes up, got out, hit that doji. Boom, boom. And then went down. That's three or either one long trade to stay in it till it hits the bottom or somewhere thereabout. And it hits that doji. See, this is what will fake you out. It's when it pulls up and then you get out. So you gotta hold it right there. That's the thing. If you'd had a presence of mind to get that there at 10:20, 10:25, and then just ride that down, this would be a super green day. And I'd be happy. And I'd be sounding like I'm smart. But I'm not saying I'm unhappy. What I will say is I chose the wrong direction because I was thinking that the buyers were going to come in. We're like, okay, we know what the Fed's going to do. We know what the rates are. We know who the president is. We know that, what else do we know? I don't know. I mean, there's something else that popped up too. The government's planning on shutting down. It's always some kind of monkey wrench in the thing, man. It's always something that's in the toolbox. It's a tool in there that you don't need, but it's the only tool you got, and it's the tool you got to work with. You know what I'm saying? Because see, you get external factors, fundamentals they call that, all that stuff. So you trade technicals, and you're like, okay, yeah, that went there, and this is that to there, but then something happens out in the world, and there you go. Now you screwed. You know. But right now, what I just did is I drew a trend line, and I did this off the 15 minute, just to see. I want to see what's going to happen for tomorrow. To be honest with you, because I'm not going to give up these plays. I'm going to hold on. Why? I was going to roll them, but I'm like, you made your decision, man. You make your bed, lay in it, take the L. And overall, like if I look at this, let's look at it. Ooh, that 1 minute looks nasty. Look at that. It went up, and it's the same area. I mean, we barely made it above the VWAP, and then they gave it back. Look at this. We haven't broken a past. What is that? 439, 440. We haven't been able to break past 440, and they gave it up. But we hit it 2 times. One, two, three, four. Hit it a couple times. On the 5 minute, hit 440. It's the same thing. So 440 would have been where I would be like, okay, boom. Every time we hit 440, I see here we broke down and it ran down. Look at that. And then we didn't hold it. And then we hit it again. Didn't hold it. Now, this is if you're going to be playing puts. And you got to be able to go both directions. So the same thing could happen. If you were quick with it, you go right here, boom, play that. Comes down to this trend. Is it going to respect my line? I mean, who knows? Because the support is all the way down here. This is these are lows, the previous day low right here. See that right there. Go back. That's the previous day low. See this right here, we broke the pre-market low right here, way up here. We broke that, which look at that. The pre-market low is proven to be, well, yeah, the pre-market support is proven to be the market resistance. Man, it's so easy when you're looking at it like that, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. So this, traded within that range, but we broke below that. So see again, but what time did it break below that? Let's look at that. It broke below that. Yep, 10 o'clock. Had I waited, had I not traded, it stayed course. 10:30. Look at that. It broke below. Yeah, you had a little fake out right there, but we barely stayed above the 9, and then boom, you just rolled that down. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. This is what my woman tells me all the time. Like, I don't even know why you bother doing this trading stuff. It's too many coulda, shoulda, wouldas, is what she says. Yeah, thriving off of it though, man. I'm thriving off of it, truthfully. I think honestly, I think I get more from the losses than I do the wins. Seems like you learn more. At least that's how I feel. Maybe a loser's mentality, but I go back, look at it. I play this back again. That's what I'm doing these YouTube videos for too. This is not for. I mean, it'd be cool if people start liking and subscribing and all that type of propaganda. But right now, I'm just doing this because in the future, I can always go back. As long as Google's alive and they don't shut down my YouTube, I can go back and I can save the space on my desktop or my whatever, and I can just put this out here. And it's like a journal. You know what I'm saying? Like years from now, I'll go back and I'll look, and maybe like in 3 years, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, I can go back and look, and I'm like, wow, look at all the mistakes I used to make. And then I can say to myself, you still making the same mistakes. How are you making the same mistakes? And then that's where it comes in. It's the trading psychology because you are who you are. At the end of the day, that doesn't mean you can't change. That don't mean you can't deviate. That means that you are who you are, and you got to fight the devil within or the angel within, whichever one it is that's your weakest. You got to fight that one. You got to try to master it. You know. So some things that I know I need to work on, and trust me, I mean, we're moving forward. Speaking on trading, we're moving forward. As far as life goes, of course, you got no choice but to move forward unless you decide to opt out. There'll be none of that in this. There'll be none of that. You know, none of that for me anyway. Some people make those decisions, but not the kid. All right, I'm gonna trend this one again. This is on the 5 minute. Look at it. See now I'm fitting it in. You see what I'm saying? Because previously, all right. Let's see what it looks like on the 15 minute now that I did that. If that still holds true. Oh wow, look at that. It did. From the bottom, riding up to the top. This is 1645. VWAP is, I mean, the 48 coming down. VWAP is here. Almost basically VWAP is going to mix crossover right there. That's from that high from early. But it'll be too late. The market will be closed. You know what I'm saying? We got us some nice green doji on the 15. I'm going to tell you something. I would like to start trading futures, and the reason why is because, well, it's more money in it. But I don't want to talk about that. I got to think more about that. And I got to think about that more like when I have time off and I can think. Something else I think. Last week I was on vacation and I was trading and I was profitable every day. Every day I made 1,000, 300, 600. Every day that I sat down in front of this laptop, in front of my little terminals here, I was profitable. Then I get back and I'm on night shift. And what do? 2 days in, give back everything that I had from last week. At the moment, don't trade on night shift. I'm pretty sure I got it written down somewhere too. Pretty certain I do. But I'm hard headed. Tesla 24-hour trend. Let's see what 24-hour trend looks like. Let's see. We're at 7. Let's go to daily. Oh, what are we looking like? 24-hour trend was down. That was our high. That was our doji. That was the 18th. That was yesterday. Jay Powell came in and crushed the buildings. So see, the trend, we're going down. This is our 24-hour trend. We're making new lows. You see what I'm saying? Making new lows. Not new lows, new highs, but lower highs. That's the word I should say. Lower highs. Lower highs. But overall, we look at this candle. We stay, slide this up. We stay right here. We mirrored the same support back here on the 16th. So, I mean, still some hope. Time, as far as my plays, I'm running out of time on that. But Tesla could run up again and recapture this 487 and break through it, maybe for the Santa Claus rally or whatever. So let's go down back to the hour. Take a look. Bam. Look at that. Cross right there. Look at this. Cross right there. Let's see if that happens. If it breaks above this trend. If it hits this and breaks above this trend and then runs up. That'll take us, like I said, that'll take us into tomorrow. That'll take us, if we follow this trend all the way up, like on some Tory trade stuff, that'll be the end of the day right here. But we can get back here at about 10, should be 474. Yeah, so about one, you hop out, maybe two, maybe, reclaim something. We'll see what happens. Or roll, make decisions and roll out. Or just take the medicine. These are the losses. I could cut this loss and just keep that 300. So that clearly didn't work out today. We got 15 minutes to decide if that's what you want to do. 42.50, and we are sitting at, we got 42.50 with that. That one right there would be the first hurdle, though. That would be the easiest and the one to catch the most gain. I could probably pull back. That might happen overnight. I'm staying where I'm at. I'm gonna stick with my decisions, right or wrong. And I know, look, I'm already down. Some people do the 10 and 20%. Um, a dude, Aristotle, he said that. He said you just work with tens or one and ones or something. He said anyway. He said you use. So if you have $2,000, you work with $2,000, you got five fives. So you got, or yeah, you got $1,000. So you got five, and so you could do $200 trades. So you do five $200 trades, and then you cut your loss at 10% or 20%, and then you go back in, and that way you don't blow up your account so quickly. I may try to do that next week. I might try to do that next week, but that's like trading spot because Tesla's so high. And truthfully, the account that I blew up before, I blew it up messing with Tesla, dancing with Tesla, man. Yeah, dancing with Elon. But you get caught up in the rapture. Now, if you go over to the spy and you do the same thing, do a couple, boom, boom. I might do that. We'll see what happens though. Or I could just do further down at the monies, like these right here. See, right here, you can play these deltas. Just see how they work out for you. This is all this. So if you have $1,000, you play 10%, you play $100 trades. So that puts you here, 462. You go with this one, has the most open interest. So that's 200. That gives you five trades for the day. I want to see what would happen if you was to do that. Well, of course, this is the wrong inspiration, so this went down all day. But it's the same thing as earlier. But you hit, stay within that range. So if you purchase that at the bottom right here, well, sticking to the 10 o'clock, you wouldn't even make these trades. You would be over on the put side. But the same thing goes. You just play one position. Just play one position. Options Millionaire, I think he does that. He identifies a call or a put. He identifies duration and then he plays a call or a put. And then he's just in and out of there. So, maybe you get here, you get that one there, then it goes up to there. There you go, that's two. Then you get it back here, ride back down, and it goes back up. You get it again. That could work too. You gotta figure out some kind of strategy that makes money. Look at that though. But then you would be definitely kicking yourself because you'd be like, I got in this thing. What back? Where did I get into it? You did that. Oh yeah. If you got in here, we can same thing, $100. We'll see, man. I don't know. I can try that. Just like actually play pick a duration and play that versus playing the entire stock. Huh? We could try that. We may experiment with that. We'll do that for January because Santa Claus rally coming in and I'm gonna be working a lot. Close out the year. in my real life, keep my income up. You know what I'm saying? Make this back, make this money back. Don't quit your day job. Don't quit your day job, bro. Yeah, let's go back and see what Tesla got going on. Tesla is, this is on the hour. Doji, Doji, Doji. Get out of this hour. Let's go give us some action here. Let's go to 5 minutes, see what's popping. Not much. It held the trend though, so far. Or did I just draw that trend? I think I just redrew that trend. But the 200, everything's moving, turning down, pointing down. Look at that. Boom. It's right here, the VWAP, sharp down. And we're below VWAP. Stay below that. We did not break above 440 today. Once we broke below it, that turned into major resistance up above 440. So, it is what it is. I mean, the trend is your friend, but you can look at the chart, just eyeball it, and you can see, okay, well, we hit here, and it couldn't make it up past there. It didn't make it up past there. It's all good. Ten minutes to the close. 10 minutes to the close. Yeah. I mean, what is this? This is here. Overall, it's not down too bad, but this is pre-market. Sorry, let's go here. The opening print was here at 450, so we are down, but Tesla, not too terrible. Not too terrible. Yeah. Previous close was 440. See that? The previous close was 440. That's, bro, this stuff is true. This stuff is true. The previous day closed and we broke below it, and now we can't get above it. And what time did we break previous close? Let's look at that. Broke previous close. We broke 440 at here. We couldn't break above it here. At 11 o'clock. Well, we broke it at 10. That's where we hit it. Came up 10:30, 10:20. Look at that, man. Look at that. Stop trading before 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock is here. I would have had some direction for sure. It's going down. Let's get into a put. Let it ride. Stop playing with me, man. But it broke below 440. You wait before that. Wait for that. Break. Boom. Came up. Retest. And there. That's the play. That's the play right there. That's at 11:35. And then you ride that down. That's where you'd have made some money at. And you could have gotten to a 440 call, a 440 put. Let's see what a 440 put would have cost you at 11 o'clock. Where is 440? Man, I'm gonna be sick. I already know. I see these numbers. This is gonna be something. At 11 o'clock, you would have gotten to a 440 put at 11 o'clock. And wrote it to what time we looking at? And wrote it down to, I mean, you know, let's not get too crazy. We just ride to that doji, boom, to 1240. So we would have got into it 440. This one right here. So we got into it right there at 1140. So 1140 to 1240, 1 hour. So 1140, we would have made an order. Boom, right here. Where? Stay still. Alright, 1140, if we'd have got that at the high, that would have been 9.7, right? And then we'd have got out at 1240. 1240, we would have missed this. We would have been 22, so 9 to 22. But then we stayed at 1240 because we're like, oh, let's get another confirmation and sure it's not going to go no more. There it is. That would have been 20. 9 to 20. At least 9 to 20. 9 to 20, you can do the math. That's $1,100. It would have been $1,100 in 1 hour. $1,100 in 1 hour. Am I lying? Of course. No, I'm not lying. 9? Yeah, that's $1,100, bro. I mean, I'm lying when I say that because you pay 900 for it, and then we got out at what 20? That'd have been that's $1,100. Yeah, be done for the day. Call it a day. Stop trading before 10 o'clock. Stocks 5150. If I don't listen to nothing else, I gotta start not trading before 10 o'clock. Choose your duration. Make your path. And say you just stayed in there because you're like, well, I think it's going to continue going down. Well, here you are. You'll find yourself, this would be something that I probably would do. You find yourself over here at the end of the day. You got it for 9, and you still up. You're sitting at 11. What is that, 9 at 440? You're sitting at 11. That would have been $200. $200. $200. Go to sleep, wake up. You chose to trade 3 minutes in. Like I said, if tomorrow turns out good, volume, we're picking up some volume, getting some people back in here in the market. Look at that. Got total volume. There's a lot of people in here. Call ratio, though. I'm pretty sure we can look at this and we already know what it is. Yeah. You can see what the chart's doing. It's trying to come back up. But get that 440 Superman resistance. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to the close. 5 minutes to the close. What's Tesla gonna do? Is Tesla gonna do anything other than potentially close here at VWAP? Reach up, touch VWAP, maybe break above, give us a little hope for tomorrow. 1600. 1600 prediction is 440. That's the 1600 prediction. Yeah. 1600 prediction. Got 4 minutes. 4 minutes to the close. 1600 prediction. One more chart. One more candle. Can we hit 440 in that one candle? Bro, yeah, it's doji. Green doji. But MACD's curling down. MACD's curling down. Volume is light. Yeah, I think we out for the day, brother. We are out for the day. Stocks 5150. Make the decisions you make. Get your profits and take it. Or stay. But I'm overstaying my welcome because I was up on all this stuff. But I ain't gonna beat myself up on that, man. You can watch other videos and see the decisions that I chose to make and why. Because all of this stuff was thinking that the market would react differently after Jay Powell spoke and said what they expected him to say. And of course, that's not what happened. Like they said, it's a liquidity grab to knock out the retailers, I suppose, because everybody was thinking that it was going to be up. And yeah, just like I think, the market's going to continue running up, and it didn't. And so that's it. Or people taking profits, those that have, that they up. Christmas is coming, they got to buy some stuff for their kids or for their significant others. So they like, shit, man, I'm up 3,000-4,000, man. I'm finna cash this out, yo. Cashing out. That might be what it is towards the end of the year. If you had a profitable year, I mean, why not take a slide a little bit to the side? If this is what you do, slide a little bit to the side. Take it. Why not? Why not? Time now is 15:57. 3 minutes to the close. 3 minutes to the close. Let's go ahead and give this a 1 minute. Let's see what's really going to happen with this action. What's this action look like for real? What are we looking like for real? It's trying. It is trying. Look at that. Up. Gonna give us a doji. Right here's where we want to be. it would be a miracle if we hit a 440. If some kind of crazy candle came in and hit 440. So it looks like we're waking up right here. I feel like this might be where we end. Right here at, what is that, 437? Yeah, we'll meet right here with the VWAP almost. So 437. On top of that volume profile trade. Let's see if that's what happens. Yeah. Nice 3 run up though, you know what I'm saying? What do they call that? The 3 white soldiers? You get some bullish candles like that, down and then it pops up. That's a good thing. That's bullish, obviously. Oh, there it is. You hit that 48. Push it back. Dream is over. It's gonna push, go down. Either hit that 9, or it's gonna respond to my magical trend that I've drawn. Yeah. Previous day high, previous day low. I didn't wait for any of that. So that's the other mistake that I made. I had my levels drawn out and I didn't. So 3 things I did wrong today. I traded before 10 a.m. I had my levels marked out, so I didn't wait for direction. Previous day high and low. I didn't wait for that to break. And there we are. We closed. We are out. Ding, 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 ding. Look at that big volume, boy. It's crazy how that goes. Now the banks get involved and stuff, and everybody get ready to make money. They'll make money all night. They'll probably run this mug up all the way to 487. And then once they run it up, then they'll bring it back down for us to play around all day. The game is the game, though. But 3 things that I did. Stand focused. I traded before 10 a.m. I didn't wait for the market to give me direction. I jumped in too soon. Previous day high and low, I didn't do that. And now I chose a good strike price. Like I'm with what I risked. I'm with that. I said I was gonna start trying to be $2 or $3 away from the strike price, you know, in or out of the money. And that one I went, it was dead on. Like I was boom. But it just I did it too soon and I went the wrong direction. Because if I wait, then that'll get me into my direction. So, you know, it is what it is. Stocks 5150. It's 1601. And I hope you enjoyed the day. And today is what is that? That call expired. All right, yes. So that's that, man. That right there, I'm probably have to take a market on that. I don't know if it's a loss or not, but I'm thinking that it is. But our order status is, let's see. So yeah, we look at this. We're down 7 on this, down 7 on that. We'll see how it goes. This Caterpillar, that didn't work out. We're only down a couple dollars on that though. What is this? 36. I think I got it for 41. So I'll probably do a market order on that tomorrow just to get out. Let's take that one. And where else we at? Yeah, that's it, bro. Look at this. This is a lot of pain if you chose to call it that. These right here, it's immediate right here. This is happening. We shall see what happens. Anything can. It's a long way to climb though, man. That's a huge deficit to get past $900 tomorrow. I can't imagine why that would happen, to be honest with you. You understand what I'm saying? Well, not really totally not. It'd be too late. I can't imagine why that would happen. So I got a couple contracts. I can't imagine that would happen. But we should be hopeful and we shall speak it into existence because we can see in the after hours we're already making kind of balance coming up to the VWAP, you know, and we'll see how it goes. Tomorrow we pop up, might have us a gap up, and it'll be a brand new day, and I'll be speaking completely different tomorrow. I'll be happy. And maybe I'll trade before 10 o'clock then, because if I get green, I'm getting out. But sure, I ain't sitting around waiting. Definitely not on Friday. Everything expiring. And that'll be only by the grace of God if that happens, man. That would definitely be super crazy, super insane. Anyway, stocks 5150, man. I appreciate it. And hey, stay tuned, stay by, stay close, support the channel, like and subscribe. or just enjoy content, man. I really don't care. Do what you want to do. I do know that I'm gonna do what I want to do, and like I said, this is my trading journal. I'll go back and I'll look at it, and someday, hopefully, this will all be funny to me. Cause I'll just be like, boom, boom, like Chris saying, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Coach Thang. I'll be like, boom, boom. Or be like the ghost, be like Ian on the futures, just making, what did he say, 3 or 4 trades, and that should make you a year? Bro, this guy got bread. He got money, man. He has some money. And he had the money before EYL, so, man, I mean, you got the money, maybe you can do it. But if you're making bad decisions with the money you got, then So it's not a matter of capital. It's definitely your psychology. So that's why I say stocks are crazy. So we out, man. Peace.